$16,000. $16,000 for a Ford Fusion 2014. Stick with the Chevy. Stick with the Chevy. Stick with the Chevy. And I got no heat. It's 22 degrees outside. And I got no heat. I got ice coming out of the vents. Of course, it's a Chevy. If I had heat, it would be 100 degrees at the North freaking Pole. 38 degrees coming out of the vent. I should be happy. It's 22 outside. Oh yeah, it's really toasty. Now, this being a Chevy, an old Chevy, 2005, everything's been replaced on it. New water pump, new radiator, new hoses, new thermostat. The only thing that can be causing this is a clogged heater core. So this is going to be fun. Oh, come on, like I've never been under here.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's a bat. It's a bat. It's just a bat. It's only a bat.
Have rabies.
Rabies? That's just a myth.
Raccoons too.
Raccoons. Anything with rabies dies, okay? When's the last time you saw a live animal with rabies? Humans, on the other hand, humans carry a lot more diseases than bats. And I see sick live humans walking around all the time. Anyway. Okay, here's where this thing lives. Way back here. Right here, these two hoses. If I can get a light on there. This one and this one. I believe this is the outlet and that's the inlet. The heater core lives inside the firewall there. This one's actually easy to get to. You got one hose that comes up here with a clamp we can take off. The other hose comes up here to this clamp. We can take that off. I believe that's the outlet. But we're going to take the temperature of this thing to make sure. Yeah, 150. Around 150 at the inlet. That one is the outlet, 90 coming out. And it's definitely blocked up. Okay, got the tripod all set up. Hopefully you can see this. With the engine cold, the engine has to be completely cooled off for this. You want to take the inlet side off first. You're going to remove this clamp. Okay. Hopefully that'll come off easy. There we go. Got a drip pan underneath, have no worries. Alright, we're going to see if we can blow through that. Got a little thing set up here. Smaller hose inside the big hose. I'm going to blow through it. Oh yeah, it's definitely plugged up. Yep, cannot blow through that thing. So, we're going to take the outlet side off. Hopefully it'll come off as easy. Ivan's over there chasing bats now. Chasing bats with a bat. Nice. coming off. Okay. Now we're going to try again to blow through it. Okay, broke loose a little bit. Okay, now we're going to take this, hook it up to the outlet side, and we're going to drain this into a little jug as we clean it. We're going to use an good old-fashioned garden hose for this. Okay, we had to move this set up here, give you a better look. We had to push the Chevy back closer to the hose. Wow. But that's okay. I'm good at that. I'm really good at pushing this stupid Chevy. Anyhow, what we're going to do is we're going to hook up to the hose. Hopefully turn the water on. Put it right in the inlet like that. Got a little handy dandy empty jug right here to collect it. Save the environment. And just let it rip. Oh, there it goes. Still clogged up. Okay, I think we got it freed up a little bit now. Okay, I'm gonna stop there and take a look. Oh my God, look at that. How filthy that is. You don't want to know what's in there. Okay. Well, the idea behind this is to run the hose. You can get it to stay open. Okay, that'll work. Run the hose. Until the water runs clean. Okay, turn it back on, Ivan. Okay, once the water runs clean, you know you're good. For some reason, this reminds me of a joke. This guy had he had a Chevy out one day, and another car came along and hit his door right when he was getting out. It hit him in the door, and he ripped the door off completely. So when the police arrived at the scene, the lawyer was complaining. The guy was a lawyer, right? A lawyer, not smart enough to not buy a Chevy. He was complaining bitterly about the damage to his Chevy. So he says, "Officer, look what they did to my Chevy." And the cop's like, you lawyers are so materialistic, you make me sick. You're so worried about your stupid Chevy that you didn't even notice that your left arm was ripped off. And the guy says, "Oh my God." He finally notices his bloody left shoulder where his arm once was. He says, "Where the heck is my Rolex?" That's a Chevy and a lawyer joke all in one. Keep going, it's still coming dirty. Ivan wants to save water. Go find your bat. Okay, I think we're about done. It's starting to run clean. Looks pretty good, man. We got sea life swimming around in there, in that mess. Wow, there aren't any words. Anyway, she should be good to go now. We don't need that anymore. And now you just do the reverse order. You hook everything back up. This one goes here. This is the outlet. We're going to hook the outlet up. Put the clamp back in place. Hopefully. Okay, we're going to leave the inlet unhooked. And we're going to pour some antifreeze, some fresh antifreeze back into that heater core. If I can find my funnel. Okay, I forgot. I loaned Diane my funnel. She's doing some baking. She's using an automotive funnel for baking. Yeah, I'm not going to eat any of those cookies. Alright, here's what we do. We improvise. We've got this little spray bottle here. We'll just squirt some antifreeze in there. We're going to fill the heater core back up. It's not going to take much. Until it starts running out. Oop. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, that'll do it. Alright, put the hose back in there. All the way down. Put the clamp back on. There we go. We're going to have some heat, Ivan. Okay, let's see how we did. Whoa, look at that. 138 coming out the vent. Wow, that's almost too much heat. We're having a heat wave. Tropical heat wave. So there you have it. If you find yourself like me up this far north and you got no heat coming out the vents or intermittent heat, chances are it could be your heater core. Now you know how to do it yourself. Don't go have Skippy do it at the dealership, okay? They're gonna charge you $300-400 and act like they're your best friend and they don't even know you. Yes?
Diane is on the telephone.
Diane. Tell Diane I am done. I am going home. I am on vacation. As I was saying.
She wants to know where.
She wants to know what?
Where?
She wants to know weird. Weird?
Where? Where?
She wants to know where. Where? My vacation. Fiji. Tell her Fiji. I forgot what I was talking about.
Before you go,
Yes?
she wants to bring you some cookies.
She's what?
Cookies. You know cookies?
Cookies. Oh, Ivan, we don't want any of those cookies. Anyhow, hey, if you like what we're doing here, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you like it too. We got more coming because this is a Chevy. This is a Chevy, so it's constantly breaking. So next thing to go, got a check engine light. That's going to be fun. We'll see you then.